What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. I wanted to show you guys how to find and determine what is a good potential private label product for Amazon doing FBA. So I have 3 different kind of listings here. I wanted to show you and kind of break down how you can determine what's a good product, potentially private label, or kind of different tactics, how you could move up in the ranks if it's a kind of competitive product. So right here I have storage bins, stud finders, and squishy toys. I'm going to show you a little bit about each and how you can determine if it's a good listing, if it's potentially something that's good, or that has great potential to make a lot of money with. So let's just dive right in here. So if you guys don't have Jungle Scout, I highly recommend you get it because it's going to make your life so much easier than trying to look through each of these listings here and look at their numbers. You simply just click this here and it's going to bring up all the analytics. Now, when we find out this product, you're going to see that it's not going to be the best product to start out with, and I'm going to tell you why. So, Jungle Scout's giving you the opportunity score of about a 4, which is not good. You guys want to look at anything probably a 6 or a higher. But let me tell you why this is saying it has an opportunity score of 4 and why you need to kind of stay away from products like this. Now, if you guys look at the revenue, yeah, you guys can see that this is popping. This is everybody that is on this first page is making a killing, all doing 6 figures at least. The sales are amazing. I mean, they're doing over 2,000 in sales monthly. The rank is phenomenal, very good ranking. Average price is amazing. And you don't see too many of the same brands here and whatnot, so that's great. So really, honestly, these 3 ranges here, the average monthly sales, rank, and price is perfect. When you guys are looking for a product to potentially private label on, this is kind of what you want to look for. You want to look for prices around this price. You won't want to go anything over about $60 because once you get over kind of like $60, this is the point where people have to start making a decision, do they really need it or want the product? Where if it's kind of under $50, they don't have to put as much thought into buying it. They're a little bit more comfortable buying it at a price. Also, at the same time, you don't want to get a product that is any cheaper than about $12 to $15 because then your profit margin isn't going to be too good. But I'm also going to dive in a little bit how, depending on your profit margin, it might be worth it depending on how many sales you're going to get per month. But the reason why this opportunity is so bad is because the average reviews here. If you can see, there are tons and tons of listings in the top 10 that are all over 100 reviews. This is going to make it extremely difficult for you to start ranking your product and get on this first page. Another thing you can look at here, if let me scroll up, you also have over 30,000 results just in storage bins. This is just off one keyword. You can start using all kinds of different keywords to kind of see what they're using and ranking for. If you scroll down here to the bottom too, you can see that there's about 20 pages, which is quite a lot. So you have a lot of competition that you have to work through just to get to this first page. I mean, 30,000 people to outrank can be kind of difficult, especially when the first page has average reviews of 600. So that's kind of why this is so difficult to rank in. And also you can kind of see a lot of people are doing bundled deals too. This is another thing you need to look at. Are you able to differentiate yourself in these listings? As you can see, these ones are going to be a little bit difficult. They're not really bundling, but they're bundling more products to get like a bargain deal. This is kind of a strategy you might want to think about in other categories or other listings that you might want to get into. It's just doing simple bundling here. But as you can see, this is why it's going to be so difficult. You're never going to have a hard time differentiating yourself in these kind of categories. So let me show you another one. Now the stud finders. This is a potential product that would be actually a good one. And I'm going to show you why here. We let this load here. So it should bring up an opportunity score of about a 6. And I'm going to show you a couple of reasons why this could be or not be a good product to start out with. So kind of like the same thing as last time we saw. Average monthly sales are awesome. Average rank is amazing. Average price is perfect. Average reviews are a little high, but I'm going to show you why the opportunity score is just saying a 6. So a couple of things you need to notice. You can start seeing some repeated brands here. This is okay, but it's pushing the limits of maybe seeing one brand being too dominant, especially like this brand right here. It has 4 listings that are all doing well over 10,000 a month. I mean, good for them. But this is kind of the thing you need to kind of keep an idea. Anything more than this, I would definitely stay away. But this is still doable. And there's a couple other things I'm going to show you why. Of course, rank is good. Sales are amazing. Revenue is popping. Great opportunity to make lots of money. Reviews, this is where this opportunity score is a 6, even though the average monthly reviews are 600. As you can see here, we have 3 listings that have massive reviews. Most likely is because they're driving outsourced traffic, or they're just listing is absolutely amazing. But as you can see, like this listing right here has 3,000 reviews, 1,200 reviews, 8,600 reviews, and this is kind of something you need to look at. Where the rest of them are well under 100. You have a couple down here that are in the couple hundreds here, but are way down to the bottom, which means that their product isn't even that good, or you have room to expand. So when I see this, I'm saying, okay, I see it's a little competitive, but I see room to improve. And let me show you how you can improve. So if you check out Jungle Scout, you can look through the listing here, and if you start scrolling down, kind of seeing what you can see, hopefully you guys can notice something here. There's no bundling. They're just stud finders. This is a great opportunity for you to bundle and really differentiate yourself from the rest of these listings here. A couple strategies to kind of see what you could bundle here is just simply click on a listing here, scroll down, if it will show me here. Jesus, their listing's very good. So a couple of things you can help improve your listing is check out the reviews. Check out all the 3 to 1 star reviews, and this is going to help you show you how to improve your product so you can help differentiate yourself and make your product much better than your other competition. Another thing is to see what was frequently bought together. If I can find it here, it might not show on this. I don't know why it sometimes says this. Here we go. This is not a good one. This is one saying batteries. You guys don't want to part little batteries. But either way, the system is kind of the same. So one way to differentiate yourself is look at the reviews. Look at all the way from the 3-star to the 1-star reviews. See what's wrong with their product and how you can improve yours based on that. And then also look at what is being bundled or frequently bought together with this product. And then if you find a certain type of product that is being bought together with these frequently, then add that to your product somehow. Find a supplier, or find a couple suppliers that can partner up and bundle this for you, so then you can differentiate yourself from the rest. Because if you have 2 products that people are mostly buying together on one listing and you're ranking for this keyword, you're more likely going to rank very quickly and get on this first page here. And not on top of that, you're also going to boost your price up a little bit, so your profit margins will be much better. So that is kind of why this listing right here has great potential. Now I'm going to show you something here that has a kind of a different story here. This one, Jungle, if we bring up Jungle Scout, it's going to bring up an opportunity score of an 8. But I'm going to show you why this is also a good and bad thing. If we let this load here. So here you go. Opportunity score an 8. Average reviews 40. Price $10. Average rank sales 160,000. Monthly sales 1,100. So as you guys can see here, there's a couple things going on. Not competitive at all. Average price is not that great. Average sale rank is horrible, but average monthly sales are amazing. Now, if we kind of see here, right here, we don't see too many of the similar brands, which is good. We see the price, though. There's a couple of ones that are okay, but a lot of them are way too low. You see a lot of these ranks here are kind of very high. You can start seeing some of these top listings are doing extremely well, but all the little ones are not doing well at all. They're all doing like less than $100 a month, which is not good. We see reviews, though, is very few reviews, if any, and whatnot. So let me tell you a couple things, reasons why even though that this says it's a great opportunity, it's not really a great opportunity. If we cancel this out here and we start scrolling through here, what you're going to notice is that there is a lot of different types of products here. There's not just kind of one similar thing. You see a lot of different products here ranking for one thing. What this means is that it's going to be extremely difficult for you to differentiate yourself. And you're also going to want to dive into more research about the keywords here to see maybe if there's a certain type of keyword that's going to be better or whatnot. But overall, you know, this is not going to really work out so well. Even though it has a great opportunity, you're not going to make a lot of money. I mean, anything really under 12 bucks, you're not going to make a lot of money. And even as so, a lot of these squishy toys here, you can probably get for very cheap. So are all these other suppliers, which means if you keep competitively with your prices, sooner or later the prices are going to get so low that your profit margin is going to be, you know, hardly anything. On top of that, it's going to be extremely difficult to differentiate yourself. You see there's tons of bundling here, and there are all kinds of different products. There's not just like a certain type of product and whatnot. This is where you kind of want to dive a little bit more into keyword research and kind of find a certain niche area. Maybe you want it to be like squishy dogs or something like that, or squishy fruit or something like that. You know, something along that line, so it's not just squishy toys. You want to maybe get a little bit more depth and a little bit more research into seeing if there's a certain type of category or niche within like squishy toys that would work much better. But I just wanted to show you this right here, because even though if Jungle Scout says it's a great opportunity, it really isn't, because you're probably going to lose and spend way too much money and not make that much from something like this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something away from it. I'd love it if you give me a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel. And feel free to shoot down in the comments if you have any more questions or what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. Alright guys, peace out. Have a good one.